views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect those of Access Fort Wayne, the Allen County Public Library, or any other supporting groups. If you'd like to produce a show, call us at 260-421-1250.
Let me be your lighthouse so I can show you the way. Let me be your shining light, I'll keep you from drifting away. I'm the one that makes you try.
Smiling eyes that draw me in so tight. Here we are with all those storms. Living love on our side of the sea. Let the breeze into my soul. Usher out the road. Here we are with all this gold. Living love on our side of the sea.
Hello, this is Patty Hunter with Patty's Page. Today I am Skyping an audio interview with a friend of mine all the way from Ireland itself. Her name is Amanda West. She's a lyricist, and we're going to be talking about how she got to be a lyricist and who she collaborates with. She's a very, very good friend of mine and is becoming quite famous with the songs with the singers that she collaborated with. So I'll be with you in a moment, and we'll be talking with her in a sec. So, Amanda, how are you?
I'm very good, thank you. Nice and warm.
Nice and warm?
Yeah, I got the heating on.
Oh! Is it cold over there too?
No, not really. It's 7 degrees centigrade.
7 degrees centigrade. What is that?
I have no idea.
I don't know either. It's about,
It's a good bit above freezing.
yeah, it's about 23 over here. It's Fahrenheit. Listen,
That's cold.
you're living in Ireland now, but where were you born and raised originally?
I was born in a very small village in Somerset in England. That's where I'm originally from. And I lived in Somerset until 1998
Oh my goodness.
when I came to Ireland.
Do you have brothers and sisters?
I have one sister who's younger than me, yeah.
Ah, so you're the big sister, eh?
Yeah.
uh,
No comment.
Are they in the music business as well as you?
No, she's an artist.
Oh, an artist.
Yeah.
She paint what?
Mainly animals, people's pets.
Oh.
A lot of pastel works. She's actually, they look like the real thing.
Oh, wow.
Very realistic. She's really, really good at copying photos. I mean, incredible. I couldn't do it. Really good.
And while you were growing up, how did you become interested in writing? How old were you?
I can remember being at school I would have been about 15, 16, and we had to write a short story.
Oh, a short story. Like an essay?
In English. No,
Oh.
story, fiction.
Oh.
You know, and I can remember writing this story. I can't even remember what it was about, but my teacher accused me of plagiarizing the style of, I can't even, the person who wrote Cider with Rosie.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He said it was like Cider with Rosie and thought I'd read it and just, you know, copied the style.
Oh, my
I've never
goodness.
read the book in my life.
Oh, my goodness.
But that's the earliest memory I have of writing anything, yeah.
Who inspired you?
To write music?
Right.
Or to write...
Write the lyrics.
To write lyrics? I don't know. I've written professionally since I was about 38, around that age. And some poetry, I've written poetry for me like a cathartic process, you know? Bleed heart, broken heart, all that kind of stuff, you know?
Yeah.
And I've never showed it to anyone, but I did write short fiction around that period, about like 15
Did you get
years
it published?
or so. I wrote short stories, and they were quite successful. But you can't make any money out of short stories unless you're a well-known name, so
Oh, yeah. Oh,
you
yeah.
have to do something else, you know. And I've done quite a bit of commercial copywriting.
Oh,
A
yeah.
lot, yeah.
Oh, wow. So you like what you're doing, eh?
I do. I love writing, yeah. Yeah. I love writing and painting. I'd be hard pushed to choose between the two. But at the moment, writing would be just ahead.
It's more lucrative.
Pardon?
It's more lucrative.
I just really prefer doing it.
Yeah. What type of painting?
I like to paint for pleasure. I mean, my paintings sell when I was painting. I've not painted for a few years. They sell. But I don't get the same pleasure that I do with writing.
So, what did you? When did you? How old were you when you started to do poetry and then turn into lyrics and stuff?
Well, I started about the age of about 38.
38, you said. Okay.
Yeah, about 1998.
1998.
98, 99.
So, how did you learn how to rhyme and everything? Did you have to self-teach?
No, there's no learning involved. I just wrote.
Self-taught.
Yeah, but I suppose we had some education at school. I had a very good education in England.
Oh, good.
So I did English, you know, for, I don't know, 12 years at school?
Oh my
No,
goodness.
sorry, I did English at college as well.
Oh my goodness.
So I studied a lot of books and a lot of poetry, and I would be an addicted reader.
How long have you been collaborating with singers and songwriters?
Since early 2014.
Oh, that's not too long ago.
Not at all, no.
That's 2 years.
Yeah.
And how many songs do you have out now?
Roughly, actually produced, all right?
Right.
If I count produced songs that are actually doing something for me, so they're in a library, or they're going to be in a library, or they're on someone's album, you know, songs that are actually being used,
Yeah.
I'm probably, at the moment, at about the 25 to 30 level.
Oh my.
But actually ones that I've wrote is probably more like 200.
Oh my stars.
Yeah, but some of those would just be a few lines, you know, the chorus or
Oh, something
that
like
kind of
that.
thing.
Yeah.
So they would be all works in progress, and I dip into them. You know, somebody says, "Oh, can you write me a love song about such and such a thing?" I'll go through what I've part written, and if something inspires me, I'll pull out and use it. You know.
Well, I've done that with someone in Holland, a friend of mine. He did a couple of my songs already, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he asked me to collaborate with his own music as well. I haven't heard from him for about a month or two, but we still keep in contact whenever we can, you know.
I think where collaboration is concerned, if you click with the person,
Yeah.
you know, if you like working in similar ways, if there's almost no aggravation,
Right.
you know, and it's easy.
Right.
It's like any relationship, then stick with that, you know?
Right.
I've tried some, and it's like trying to wade through mud.
Oh,
It's hard work,
yes, it is.
you know? But another ones, it just flows. You click, you know? Like what I write might really inspire the composer.
So what genre of your lyrics are they? I mean,
Several
now.
different genres. The most would be singer-songwriter and indie folk.
Indie folk.
Very contemporary, modern singer-songwriter and indie folk.
Oh.
I also write traditional Irish,
Ah, there you
Yeah.
go.
and I have written lyrics for rock songs. I've written lyrics for an album about Star Trek.
Oh,
I've written, what else? Gospel, worship music.
that's what I've been doing. That's what I've been doing.
Yeah, all sorts.
Do you write children's lyrics?
I haven't yet, no.
I've written 2 or 3 of them already.
It's quite different, isn't it? I'd imagine for children.
I had to think like a kid. That wasn't hard to do, you know.
I like that.
Also, you know, I wrote lyrics for Doctor Who.
All right.
They didn't do anything about it. Well, one who was part of Doctor Who's management liked it. Rather liked it. I sent it to him, you know. He liked it.
A lot of Doctor Who's music, well, I haven't watched it for many years, but when I was younger and I used to watch it, it's mostly just instrumental, isn't it?
Yeah.
Rather than songs.
But I did lyrics. I wish I could do music, but I don't. Can you?
I can read music and I can write music.
Oh.
I can write what they call top-line music, melody.
The first, before we came on, we saw a video by Robbie Hancock. And what's
Yeah.
it? And it's called, what's it called?
Our Side of the Sun.
Our Side of the Sun. That is
Uh-huh.
a very, very lovely song, you know.
Yeah, he was, I co-wrote that with him, I think roughly the middle of last year.
How'd you meet him?
Robbie, through Taxi, you know the A&R company?
Oh, that one.
Yeah,
I'm on there too. Oh boy.
through Taxi I met him.
And the other 2 songs, Show Me Mercy, Lord by Steve Giles.
Stephen Giles, yeah.
Stephen Giles.
Again, through Taxi. I got to know Stephen better through a Facebook group called G Yours. A small Facebook group
I am.
of committed people who we have a weekly theme, we just pick it out between us, and we try to write to it.
And
You know, the theme can inspire you, all sorts. You
so
know,
Show
like-
Me Mercy, Lord, who wrote that?
I wrote the lyrics and Stephen did the music.
And the other song that we're going to be talking about later is Bob LaGrasso.
LaGrasso, yeah.
LaGrasso. Am I All Alone? That's really heavy duty.
Am I All Alone? That grew out of a G Yours theme. And I can't even remember what the theme was. Oh, I know, the theme was My Tribe.
Your tribe?
Yeah, Finding My Tribe or something. Finding Your Tribe.
Oh, you mean your clan?
TRIBE, yeah, that was the theme. That was all you had, so you can do what you want with it. It can inspire you however you want.
That's all. That's good, you know. Could be prehistoric, it could be out.
Yeah, I mean,
Adam and Eve.
your inspiration might even go on a complete tangent, and what you write might end up to be nothing to do with the thing.
I know, but it's a beautiful song. You can put anything to it.
Oh, like his music, he actually wrote the music first on that one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then I put the lyrics to his music. So the Am I All Alone repeated, his rhythm with those drums was just
Oh, my
incredible.
stars.
You know?
I love the drums.
Yeah, it was very easy to write that.
So, are you still working on lyrics for new songs?
All the time, yeah.
All the time.
I'm currently collaborating with 6 different people,
Oh my goodness.
and some of those want music ongoing,
Right.
you know? Yeah, and they have particular needs, if you like,
Are
certain
they,
genres or certain subjects, things like that.
are you under contract with them?
We sign contracts for each song.
Right. Oh, okay. That's what I do with my
Yeah.
collaborators and that.
Yeah.
So are you willing to work with new collaborators, or you just think 6 right now is enough?
No, what I mean by 6 is it's 6 that I'm actually doing right now at the moment.
Oh, right.
I have more people than that I've written with or could write with again.
All right.
It's an ongoing process. People have to inspire me.
Oh, I know. Same with me.
I think I've never tried to write with someone where I don't like their music.
Oh.
I think that would be really hard.
Well, yeah. You gotta like it, what you're doing.
I think so. I think, like, if there's someone, especially if they're going to hand me the music first, that has to inspire me to write. Right? What most people like, because I'm a lyricist, a lot of people who come to me is because they prefer someone else to write the lyrics.
That's right, because
Maybe they find it really difficult to write lyrics, or it's time consuming, or
Yeah.
whatever.
yeah, we're the
Most
opposite.
of my collaborations, I hand them the lyrics, and that inspires them to write the music.
Well, what can you say to my audience to inspire them in whatever they wish to excel in?
I think if you wish to excel in something, it has to be something you're passionate about, and you have to enjoy it.
Yes.
It has to be fun and give you pleasure. Otherwise, you won't stick with it.
I mean, if it's a job, then people won't want to do it. But if it's something,
Like, we're only alive on this planet for a finite amount of years. You need to make the most of them. That's my attitude in life anyway. Yeah, you know? And if you really, say you wanted to be a lyricist, right? You have to stick at it for a long period of time. You have to work for years earning nothing.
that's right.
You have to educate yourself. You have to learn how to network with people in a polite and decent way, because that's what gets you forward. You know, if you're rude, brash, pushy, that isn't going to get you as far as if you're, you know, a decent person and honesty, etc. People need to be able to trust you.
Do you find yourself being sought out for a lot of attention?
But beginning to now, just beginning to.
Yeah, with me being a producer and TV producer and hostess of my show, and also writing lyrics for songs, I find people wanting to come on to my show, you know, even before I meet them, they would get in touch with me somehow, you know. It's kind of nice.
Now, a lot of musicians, some musicians have ego. You know what I mean by ego?
Yeah.
In general, you know, and so, like, being on a show or being on a anything, I suppose.
Yeah.
Hearing music on the radio, it's a big ego boost.
Yeah. Well, it does.
Now, in all honesty, if I could write under a pen name
Yeah.
and the general public never knew who I was, that would be preferable to me.
Oh yeah. Well, you don't want everything drawn to you. I mean.
But the joy of being a lyricist is the general public will probably never know who you are anyway, even if you were one of the top ones.
That's right. That's right. Unless they mention you when they're winning their Grammys.
And even then, no one's going to know what you look like or where you live, are they?
That's true. We are the silent minority here.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want to be the pop singer.
No. If they can handle it, that's fine, but that's
Yeah,
not...
fine, but that would not be me. I'm very private.
Well, listen, little lady, we have to fly now. Thank you
Okay, that's
so
been
much.
Great.
Stay on after. I want to talk.
I will. I'll be here.
So, this is Patty Hunter, and thank you, Amanda West, for being on my show.
Well, thank you very much for asking me.
Thank you. And thank you, audience. I'll see you next week, and hope you're having a blessed week. Bye-bye.
Godspeed, my love, until we meet again. You're always in my heart and every dream. Don't let this time apart give in to all our fears. God will keep us close from up above. So until we meet again, Godspeed, my love. God is with us always.